on this hot, and I mean hot Sunday morning. You see me, I'm out here like, I would have my AC on right now, but you probably won't be able to hear me as good because that's how loud my AC is. Even though I do need new AC. I had things going on 13 years. I do need new AC. For real, hey, today's one of the days basically I kind of dread basically is NFL cut day. Yes, this is when a lot of players basically, this when NFL got trimmed down that roster basically, and some people just don't make it, and that sucks because you got some people that do give their hearts out, and they get told it's just not enough. I mean, it's tough. People think it's easy to make the NFL. It is not that easy. It's tough. It is tough. NFL, NBA, and Major League Baseball. Baseball, not too much. I got to say, it's tough. At least with baseball, you got Dutch. Baseball, you got AAA, single A, and you got AAA, double A, single A. You got them. You got those. You able to make it, or you got the or you got basically those basically independent leagues. You can try and make it. There's ways you can get into. There's ways you can make it to the show. It would take you a long time, yes, but there's avenues you can do it. Whereas NBA and NFL is just, whew, especially NFL, man. It's just players, man. It's just some players get cut, some get told, you know what? We like you. We'll just keep you on the practice squad for now. And it's just, and remember, there are some players that get invited to the camp that don't get drafted. You think, oh, this player get drafted, this player's gonna make it on. Just because you get drafted does not guarantee you a spot. You gotta put in that work. I'm being dead serious, man, for real. You gotta put in that work, just for you to make it into the NFL. And once you in there, you got to play it. Every day got to be the game of your life. Trust me. If not, once you get hurt, that person who's second and third string be like, yeah. They're gonna outshine you. Next thing you know it, deuces. Perfect example, I gotta say, basically is Tom Brady. Y'all remember Tom Brady situation, right? Remember Tom Brady. What's so big about Tom Brady? There was a guy by the name of I believe Drew Bledsoe, I believe, right? Drew Bledsoe, I believe. I gotta look it up again. I apologize. I apologize. Drew Bledsoe, which was the original quarterback for New England Patriots. Drew Bledsoe, he gets hurt. And here's his backup. By the Tom Brady steps in, the rest is history. Case in point, Kurt Warner. Started quarterback got hurt. Here is this guy who you basically drafted, came out of the Arena Football League, the rest is history. I go on and on with stories like that. You got to play every game of your life. I hope and pray you don't get hurt. For real. Man, that's why, man, this day sucks. Like, for instance, oh boy. For instance, man, this is just, excuse me. Why does this keep happening to me? Oh, thank you. The Carolina Panthers made some cuts. The Carolina Panthers waived 11 players. Got cut. Quarterback Jake Luton, running back Cameron Peoples, wide receiver Gary Jennings, wide receiver C.J. Saunders. Wow, they cut him. Outside offensive tackle Linnell Coleman, defensive lineman Antoine Jackson, linebacker Bumper Poole, safety Collins Duncan, safety Josh Thomas, cornerback Rajon Wright, and kicker Matthew Wright. Damn, the Wright brothers got cut. I mean, damn. That's just the Carolina Panthers. And also, remember what's the name? Remember Dallas Cowboys basically they made a trade for Trace Young. For Trey Lance. And so they made a trade with Trey Lance. They cut their third string quarterback. He said, "Bye, gone. We don't need you. We got this guy." I mean, he got cut. I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, he just got cut, got let go. For real, man. Hey, you can hear about basically a lot of cuts basically, in the NFL. People getting cut. It sucks, man. But hey, I'm gonna say this, man. Hey, some of you got cut, man. Hey, there's the XFL, there's USFL, man. Go there, work there, and, work your way back up, man. For real, work your way back up, man. It just sucks that people got cut. Also, NFL news: running back Josh Jacobs agrees to turn to a 1 year, $12 million deal. He had no choice. Nobody wanted him. He want the bag, but no one's gonna get the bag to a running back, which honestly that sucks the way you do running backs nowadays in the NFL. It does suck. It is, but that's the way NFL is. But hey, he's with the Raiders. Hey, have a Pro Bowl year, man. All I gotta say, man, have a Pro Bowl year. Hopefully, basically, whatnot. You get the bag next offseason, for real. Hopefully, keyword. Hopefully, he gets the bag next offseason. It's kind of doubtful, but it's gonna be kind of somewhat doubtful. But hey, hopefully. Keyword for real. Hopefully, for real, man. For real, hey. NFL's right around the corner. NFL's right around the corner, man. You also got NFL around the corner. I can't wait. Whatnot for also today. Whatnot. Even though this is why, I'll be straight off topic for a little bit. This is why I don't like AEW, and I think they should have put this on Max, aka HBO Max. You got the Wimbledon thing that's going to be on pay-per-view today at 1:00, AEW, and it's going to cost a lot of money. I mean, people don't got the money to pay for that pay-per-view crap. There's going to be like, what, $44, $45 some dollars for that? I believe $44, $40 some dollars for that crap. But hey, I wonder who's going to watch it. I'm not. I just wanted to bring that out. That's what bring that out there. Also, those of you who don't know, there's some baseball news basically that happened last night, man. During the Mets Angels game, I guess the Mets are doing like a double steal, and the guy threw the ball, basically right, and inadvertently hit rookie Chase Celeste in the head. The ball hit him in the head, and he just collapsed to the ground. Basically. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's all right. There's no word. He had to get helped off. He had to get helped off off the field. Hopefully he is okay. But here's what else happened in that game, right? I guess the Angels got mad, basically, right? Even though it wasn't the Mets' fault. An Angels player accidentally hit one of his own players. Guess what the Angels did? They threw the ball directly on purpose at Alfonso's head, bing, off of his dome, the batter for the Mets, off his dome, and a brawl broke out. A huge brawl broke out between the Angels and the Mets. Huge brawl broke out, man, for real. I mean, you just don't do that. I know you're mad, whatnot, you're hurt, basically, whatnot, because one of your players got hurt, collapsed, you get carted off, you don't know how he is. Your season's basically pretty much done. It does excuse you, basically, to throw the ball directly at a player's head. You don't do that, because you could literally hurt that player, blind him, kill him, or worse. Who knows? You don't do that, man. But knowing Major League Baseball, they come down with fines and everything, which I believe they should be. I really do believe they should be, for real. Because you do not do that. You really don't do that, for real. You just don't. You just don't, for real. Also more baseball news, man. This hurts the Baltimore Orioles, man. Oh my God. This is going to hurt the Baltimore Orioles, man. Felix Bautista basically, he's on the IL. He injured basically his UCL. We don't know how severe the injury is, but this is a player that the Orioles need. I mean, you need him so you can maintain that player spot you got. Also, you do make the playoffs, to go further in the playoffs. This is the guy you need. This is the last thing you need right now is injuries right now. This is the last thing you really do need. especially for the Baltimore Orioles, man. Jesus. This is the worst time. This is really is the worst time for the Orioles to have injuries, for real. It really is the worst time, man, for real. Hey, there was some baseball games yesterday, and yes, yes. The Red Sox beat the Dodgers 8-5 last night. Yes, thank you, Lord in heaven. Thank you, God. Thank you, Boston, because Boston needed this win. Boston needed this win. Hey, we're trying to get that last playoff spot, man. Boston needed this win. Nice win, 8-5, basically. 8-5. Hey, late game runs, man. Hey, Boston survived enough to where the starter went to the pen. So the starter they'll pull the starter. LA's bullpen, which has been kind of shaky all season, gave up 4 runs in the 6th, 1 in the 7th, and 1 in the 8th. Way to go, Red Sox. Yes. Rays beat the Yankees 3. Now the Yankees got shut out. Damn, Yankees stink. Mets lose to the Angels 5-3. Blue Jays beat Cleveland 8-3. Blue Jays needed that win badly. You got the Braves beat the Giants 7-3. Giants needed that win. Come on, San Fran. Come on, man. Ooh. Mariners destroyed the Royals 15-2. Jesus, Mariners. Jesus Christ. You got the Nationals beat the Marlins 3-2. Come on, Marlins, man, for real. Astros beat the Tigers 9-2. You got the Rockies beat the Orioles. The Orioles beat the Rockies 5-4. I apologize. Orioles beat the Rockies 5-4. Way to go, Baltimore. White Sox beat Oakland 6-2. You got the Brewers beat the Padres 5-4. Brewers needed that win for real. Rangers beat the Twins 6-2. Phillies destroyed the Cardinals 12-1. Jesus, this is the type of win. Philly needed this win. For real. Philly needed this win for real. Cubs beat the Pirates 10-6. You got the Reds beat the Diamondbacks 8-7. Diamondbacks. These two teams been going back and forth, man, for real. They have been going back and forth. Here's the current standing is right now, basically. Baltimore, as you know, leads the AL East. Damn, Baltimore. That's scary. Baltimore leads the AL East. Wow. We got Baltimore, Seattle, Minnesota are the division leaders. Tampa Bay has that first wild card spot. Texas has the second. Houston has that third. Where Toronto behind them by a game and a half, and Boston behind them by 3 games and a half. Boston just got to continue winning games. Yes, it's tough. Trust me, Boston has a tough schedule going down to finish out the month of August. It's very, very tough, and it's brutal. And it's brutal for real. It really is, man. You got the Dodgers today, and then they got 3 more games basically with Houston to finish off basically someone finish off August. Then in September, basically, they got 3 games with Kansas City. That should be sweep right there. If Boston don't sweep Kansas City, something's wrong. I'm losing all faith in Boston. But here where it gets tough. Again, it's not easy for Boston down the stretch, man. It's not. After Kansas City, you got 3 games with Tampa. Hopefully they can win 2 out of 3 of that game. I'm hoping. I know I'm delusional, but I'm hoping. Then after Tampa, you got Baltimore. I'm hoping for 2. I'm hoping for 2 out of 3 out of that one. Yes, I know I'm being delusional. Then, you got 4 games with the Yankees, and Yankees gonna play spoilers. I said it's not an easy schedule going for. They got Toronto, Texas, White Sox, Tampa, and Baltimore. Red Sox do not have basically an easy schedule down the stretch. They really don't. It's going to be very tough for the Red Sox down the stretch. If they can somehow pull it off and get some good wins and get that last playoff spot, I'm gonna be like, hey, yes, thank you, God. But I'm being realistic here. The way the schedule is for them down the stretch, I don't see the Red Sox making the playoffs. You're facing division leaders, playoff contenders, and the ones that are not playoff contenders are gonna play spoilers. They could beat Kansas City. They could beat Kansas City. That should be a sweep. But against the Yankees are going to Yankees are going to try to try to destroy the Red Sox and make spoilers for real. Yankees going to be like, you know what? If we ain't making the playoffs, y'all ain't making playoffs basically. But if Boston could somehow pull it off, man, I'm dead serious. It's going to be close. It's not going to. It's not as good. It's going to be close, man. It's not going to be easy. It really isn't. I'm not going to front. It sucks that Boston got a hard schedule down the stretch. That sucks. It really does. But hey, man. Hey, you got some games today for real. At 12:05 early game, you got Angels Mets. Perfect sunny day for a baseball game in Queens. Yes, I know the Mets not gonna make the playoffs. I know the Mets are stinking, but hey. It's sunny. It's Sunday afternoon baseball. You can't beat a nice sunny day, man. You can't beat that for real. For real. And you got Yankees Rays at 140. And for Sunday night baseball on ESPN, this should be a good one. Braves, Giants. Giants really need to beat the Braves. Even though, I'll be honest with you, it's not going to happen. Braves are the I'm sure the Braves are the they really are. They are. Braves, yo. Here's my prediction for the World Series this year. My prediction to be the World Series this year. I'm going to be dead honest. Some people may look at me like, some people look at me like they disagree with me. But I'm going to come out and say it right here. It's going to be Astros and Braves in the World Series. I'm saying right here, Astros and Braves in the World Series. And I'm picking the Braves. I'm being real here. And it's just serious. I missed the last one. I ain't missing this one, damn it. I did this one, damn it. I will be at that parade in the ATL. I missed that last one. Couldn't get a day off. My boss wouldn't let me. I ain't missing this one. If the Braves make it to the World Series and win, I'm going to that damn party. For real. I'm going to that party, for real. So I'm not going to be sitting up here working my butt off, take care of patients, and my cousin, basically, who lives in Atlanta, be down there, like, show him, posting pictures, say, hey, having a good time. That made me mad. I'm like, I'm over here, Ain't happening this year, damn it. It's not happening this year. I'm going to that party ATL. If the Braves make it a win, I'm going to that party ATL. Watch me. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Having a damn good time. I'm going to have a damn good time too. I'm going to have a damn good time for real. Oh, for real. All right, moving on. The baseball. Moving on to basketball. Looked like PJ Washington, who couldn't get nobody, decided to re-sign with the Charlotte Hornets, 3-year, $48 million. That's not bad. 3-year, $48 million. That's not bad. Hey. Nobody wanted him. Charlotte was like, no, why don't you come back here? Why don't you come back over here? Hey, yay, perfect place for him to shine. I'm gonna be real here. You're in Charlotte enough. You're in Charlotte. Perfect for you to shine, do good, get them numbers. Hey, again, get the numbers up. People may like, get them numbers up. Get them numbers up for real. Maybe somebody may say, for real, get the numbers up for real. Get them. I mean, real talk. Get them. Get the numbers up for real. Also, I'm sorry. What you get here? The video games. These are the list of video games that's coming out in October. And in this list, I mean, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of games. I'm happy I got Xbox. At least some of the games on this list are on Game Pass, so I don't gotta pay for real. That's why I Game Pass. Like, for instance, Hellboy: The Web of Weird. I didn't see nothing about this game, nothing, but it's a game coming out in October, coming out October 4th. It's supposed to be a video game, Hellboy: Web of Weird. I mean, I ain't hear nothing about it. I mean, I've heard about it, but nothing really concrete, no gameplay, no nothing. So basically, I am not going to be. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'll wait till somebody else buy it and be like, or wait till somebody buy it and watch them play it on Twitch. I'll be honest with you, dead honest with you. Also, Detective Pikachu Returns. That's a video game. For those of you who like Pokemon, that's coming out October the 6th, basically. Also coming out October 10th, Forenza Motorsport. Yes. Here's one thing I like about Forenza. The tracks are beautiful, all authentic tracks. I like the fact that they actually go basically to actual cities, take pictures, stuff like that. Those are actual authentic tracks. It's beautiful. The scenery's always gorgeous. It's an excellent, damn good game. I mean, I recommend this game. I recommend it over Gran Turismo for real. I wish this game was for PlayStation. If this game was also for PlayStation, it would dominate Gran Turismo. Easy. I'm saying right now, easy dominate Gran Turismo. Easy, very easy for real. That comes October 10th. But for Xbox fans, it's also going to be on Game Pass. That game will be on Game Pass for real. October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage comes out October the 12th for all platforms, basically. That game basically brings you back to Baghdad, basically. It goes back to Assassin's Creed roots, which I'm happy. Also, this game will be shorter, 10 times shorter than Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you, God. It's not going to be as long as Valhalla. It's going to be shorter. It'll be shorter. For those of you who basically want to play other games just come out in October. Also, for those of you who wants to play Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, which that's coming out real soon, for real. So, Assassin's Creed Mirage come out October 12th. Also come out in October 13th, Lords of the Fallen. That's if you love RPGs, you will love this game. Or if you love games like Dark Souls, stuff like that, you will love Lords of the Fallen. You really would. It's one of those types of games, basically. You would really, really love it. Also, October 17th, Sonic Superstars, basically. It's basically Sonic Superstars. Basically, it goes back to his roots, to his Genesis style type roots. Basically, if you like old style Sonic, basically that's what it goes back to. Basically, as if you want to. It's one of the games where I'm honest with you, where you just play to bypass the time. I'm being real. Also comes out October the 20th. This is a game everybody and their mama's gonna play. My mom's gonna play Spider-Man 2. Hits October 20th. That's right, October 20th, Spider-Man 2. That's gonna be one of the hot games come out in October. Yes, Spider-Man 2. That's October 20th. Also come October 20th, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Here's the difference about this Super Mario Brothers. Here's the reason why even though if Spider-Man 2 wasn't coming out, I would buy this Mario Brothers. Real talk. I would buy this Mario Brothers if Spider-Man wasn't coming out. This Mario Brothers, the main villain is not King Koopa. We finally get a new villain. They finally get a new villain in the this Mario game. It's the same type of usual Mario game as you see in any other Mario Brothers game, basically. That King Koopa in it, but this one, the villain is not King Koopa. They kind of keep it kind of hush, but they did say the villain can morph into different animals, which makes it kind of like, oh, this is going to be a very interesting Mario Brothers. I'm being real talk. Very interesting Mario Brothers. This, trust me, very true Mario Brothers. I'll be honest with you, if Spider-Man 2 was not coming out, I will be buying Mario Brothers. I'm not going to front. Mario Brothers Wonder. I will be getting this game if Spider-Man 2 wasn't going to come out. I'm not going to lie. I don't care. I don't care. I've been playing through Mario Brothers since the Nintendo era. Will always rock Mario Brothers. I'm not going to lie. Make fun of me, laugh at me all you want to. I will rock Mario Brothers. Real talk. Also, sorry, damn it. Also coming out October 24th. My brother plays these types of games. I'm trying to get used to back into playing these games. I used to. City Skylines 2 comes out October 24th. Here's how I can put this game. Those of you who used to play SimCity, it's like that. but 10 times advanced. If you ever wanted to build your own city, be like a mayor, whatever, be a mayor, whatever, this is one of those. This is the game for you. This is that perfect game for you. It's a very good game, challenging game. I mean, you get to, you get to design everything from sewer. I mean, actually running a city for real. Build a city and run it from the ground up for real. It's one of those types of strategy types of game. It's a fun game to play. It really is. My brother put me onto this game. He plays it a whole lot for real, and this is very interesting and fun game. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really is. Those of you who like basically like SimCity type games, basically build your own city, stuff like that, play this game. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. It's a real fun, interesting game, for real. Also come out October 25th, Alone in the Dark. Also come out October 26th, Ghost Runner 2. I never heard of that. I gotta YouTube that. I never heard of Ghost Runner. This is so many games is out. It's hard to keep track of all these games. It really is. This game, I believe, they should have pushed to February. Alan Wake 2 comes out October 27th. That game is a good game. Looks beautiful. It's also different about this game, Alan Wake 2. It's only going to be digital. No physical copies. This is one of the first games to ever actually do this. Basically, they said they did this to keep the price down low. Basically, this game is not going to cost you $70 or $60. No. It's probably going to cost you maybe $30, $40. Which, again, is not that bad. For a brand new game, not that bad. And Alan Wake 2 looks gorgeous. Here's the thing. The same way Alan Wake 2 looks, that's the same way, basically, Max Payne is going to look. Max Payne remake, when it comes out next year, I'm like, yes. Trust me, Alan Wake 2 looks gorgeous. You're going to love it for real. You're in love for real. Again, me personally, this is one of the games I would get. But I'm not getting it. Spider-Man 2. I'm sorry, Spider-Man 2, yes. Spider-Man 2 is going to be the dominant game in October. Not 2K, Spider-Man 2. I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious. Watch. Mark my words, watch. For real. Here's a game, I see some of it. I was kind of intrigued, like, but the other intrigued, it's been delayed. RoboCop Rogue City's been delayed again. It's been delayed again. This time it's coming out the 2nd of November. That's what it's coming out, basically. 2nd of November. Not November 24th, but November the 2nd. Here's why I say they should come out November the 2nd. Call of Duty. You're coming out a couple of days before Call of Duty, you're not going to make no money. Whoever decided to come out with RoboCop on November the 2nd, something is seriously wrong with you. You must not want to make money. Here's a game where we haven't seen a RoboCop game, I gotta say, since the Sega Genesis era. It was the last time we saw a RoboCop game. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Maybe somebody leave a comment and let me know if I'm wrong. I believe it was Sega Genesis last time we saw a RoboCop game. We'll talk. But for real, man, you're going to lose money. You are really going to lose money, whatnot, because you're going to get outdone by Call of Duty, which comes out a couple of days after you come out. You go head to head with Call of Duty. That's stupid. Dead right stupid. I mean, come on. Come out. You should come out in December. Come out in December, something like that. I understand you didn't want to come out in October because it's October 2 stacked. Or don't come out on the same. Don't come out a couple of days before Call of Duty because no one's going to buy your game. Nobody. Real talk, nobody. You're better off coming out a couple of days after Thanksgiving, basically, or at least Black Friday, basically, and get some of them dollars. For real. But hey, we'll see. You'll learn. Watch what happens. Also, we know Starfield's coming out next month. That's gonna be coming out, Starfield 6. But get this, Todd Howard, the director of Starfield, is what he says. The next game he's going to direct isn't Elder Scrolls 6. No. This He's gonna be executive producer for the Amazon TV show, right? Fallout. But the next video game he's working on is Indiana Jones. I'm like, I'm trying my best not to curse here. It was 2008 during the E3 show. I'm sorry, 2018. I apologize. 2018, the E3 show where you told us, we told us Elder Scrolls 6 is coming soon. Here it is 2023, and we're still waiting. Are you gonna talk about you gonna do Indiana Jones before Elder Scrolls 6? I mean, damn, we don't want no Indiana Jones. We want Elder Scrolls 6. Not no damn Indiana Jones. I mean, what's going on with Bethesda? I don't know. I really don't know, for real. I don't know what the hell's going on with Bethesda, for real, man. I don't know. So it looks like we won't see Elder Scrolls 6. Guess when? PlayStation 6. PlayStation 6 is when we will see Elder Scrolls 6. Yes, right, PlayStation 6. You know what, man? By that time, people will lose interest in Elder Scroll. For real. People will lose interest in Elder Scroll, for real. Hey, man, this is my podcast. Podcast is available wherever you get your podcast, or Podbean, Spotify. I'm also Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm also live on my live on Twitch with that username Sean Green 8, all one word. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Do you like and subscribe for more videos? Hey, a lot of good games coming out in October. October is stacked. You got Elder Scrolls. You got Starfield coming out this week. So just have fun with Starfield. Me personally, I probably won't. I'm not getting it. 30. It looks gorgeous, looks beautiful, but 30 frames per second. Even though it's on Game Pass, I'll probably try it out for Game Pass, but buy it no. 30 frames per second, man. Come on now. Come on, please. Come on now. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening to my podcast and listen to me. Thank you for watching me. I really do appreciate it, for real. You know, I'm not like everybody else got this fancy equipment. I just got me new laptop. Hopefully, I'll be able to do those fancy intros and everything. Hey, I'm still learning. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate it. Have a blessed Sunday.